What's up, YouTube? We're going out solo ERTing again in the Corsair, this time with a different build. We have swapped back to the M7As and the M6As, and we're going to go out and do a couple ERTs and show you how that has improved. Thanks for everyone commenting and interacting on my last video. Learned a lot, taken a lot of it into this video, so hopefully you'll see the results of that. So let's head out there and find our first ERT. First challenge of every ERT is always leaving the hangar, especially if you're in the Corsair. So I saw a video of a guy who showed me exactly how to get this out. So I don't remember who it was. If I find it, I'll definitely make sure to leave credits. But essentially, there's this invisible object. I don't know if I'll hit it now. I'm just gonna go up there. You can see. So I'm hitting something. There's an invisible object here. What I need to do is I need to retract the gear again, and then I'll open it or bring it back out. And you can see now the ports there are open. So what you have to do is you have to move a little bit to one of the sides, and then move a little bit forward, a little bit backwards in this case, depending on where the object is. It should pop. It's a little bit tricky. You gotta find it and gotta get it out of the gear area. But you got it. There it is. You see? So that's the trick. So you gotta find this little floating, I don't even know what it is. It's a panel. I think it's like a door opener, and then you can get it out of your gear box like that, and you can retract your gear again, and off we go. All right, before we head in, I want to show you a couple of things that I've changed since the last video. So if we go to options, keybinds, and advanced vehicles, weapons, I started using gimbaled mode a lot more, and I really like it for my fighting style. This has helped me a lot. The other keybinds I have here, I've cycle fire mode, set staggered and combined. So you set whatever keybind you like. I found that very useful for soft deathing. Instead of having like 6 big laser cannons shoot at the same time, they shoot staggered, and that seems to help a little bit with not hard killing targets. And then the pip precision lines will show like a couple of lines of the angle of your target. I found that helps kind of expecting where your enemy will fly, so you can kind of predict the movement of it a little bit better. Pip fading, and then the gunnery UI magnification toggle. This is really cool. This makes the pip a little bit bigger. So I've just bound those 3 to the same key. I just use right control, and you'll see as we get into the fight, this has helped me a lot. This has been very helpful, so thanks for everyone that gave feedback on that. All right, so we're flying in. Just want to get an idea of the 4 targets that we're up against, so I know which one to go full ham on. All right, okay, so I see 3 targets. We're gonna go for Hoshiko. This is the Phoenix. I think he looks like the biggest threat. Also a fairly easier one to kill. So I am still not really sure about missiles and all, but I always try to just load off everything I got on the first target. Looks like we get some good hits. We're loading up 4 more. So here we go. Switching to guns, and then we start. You can see how big my pip is here. Oh, and I gotta switch to gimbal mode. There we go. Now, gimbal mode, I just feel like I can move around a lot easier. And you can see the staggered fire. Boom. Okay, so maybe the missiles did help there. I think the next target here has got to be... we'll just go for Nikki, even though it's the main target. I am flying coupled at the moment, taking a lot of hits from the rear. See if we can swing it around in decoupled. Ooh, yes. Who is shooting so bad? We go firing the big cannons. You see how gimbaled, really like gimbaled, to be honest. Yes, I am taking a bit of heat. My shields are still good. You see this M2 is, or is the A2 is also taking a bit of a beating. I am trying to do a little bit of a staggered. I also have to alternate between coupled and decoupled because I really don't want to hit asteroids. So I'll try and get a little bit of distance here. Find a good place to go coupled again. Sorry, decoupled. Here, get too far out. We also don't want them to fire missiles at us. Looks all right. I love the big laser guns as well because I can still hit targets quite far out. We'll go coupled again, closing in, and then we'll go decoupled so we can swing around a little bit easier. Also trying to not blow everything. He's got a lot of shields up again, so we can... I have put shields to maximum. There was a comment in the past video that said, you know, for the power triangle, you shouldn't have it in the middle, just either or. I'm trying that out. red, he's flashing. Really like gimbal mode. I feel like I'm hitting a lot better. And there we go. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. All right. So now I will go full out on guns. We'll just take this next target here. You were shredding through the shield on this Starfarer very quickly. Go back to coupled. Just again, I don't want to hit asteroid, and as we're just up against 2, coupled is fairly safe, I'd say. Decoupled again. Some good hits in here. Shields are off now. It's time to get some damage in on that hole. I'm not going full on guns. I'm just shooting a barrage. Let's see, I don't want a hard death, and we'll go decoupled again and swing around. Good practice. As long as there's a little bit of a movement, you're much better off. As soon as you just sit there, you'll take a lot more damage, obviously. There we go. Last one. Go back to coupled. Eisen coming straight at me. Let's get away a little bit here. This is the Caterpillar. Okay. I think we're getting some good hits in there. And I really like the larger pip. I like the pip lines as well. Kind of helps me predict where it's going to go. I try to keep my aim cursor just a little bit ahead in that direction. Why is this guy taking so long? Shouldn't be taking this long. Alright, this guy is taking a lot longer. There we go, finally. That took a lot longer. I see I'm at 22%. So we're gonna have to do this really quick. We wanna see what loot we get. I've only got 3 ships. We've lost the 4th one for some reason. Always nice when the scan just works. So I saw Weevil eggs. I didn't see how many there were. So we're gonna definitely go check this out straight away. Open all doors so we can just run through the Corsair without having to open each door. Ooh, don't hit the ship. Did I get too close there? No, we're good. All right, that is as neat as it gets. All right, I see the Weevil eggs. That's great. Get those over real quick. It's just that one. All right. Normally I would look a lot more for the cargo, but because I'm so low on hydration and I didn't bring a drink, I'm gonna just get back in, quickly check the other ships. Yeah, Quantanium 5, Toxins 2. It's not bad. That's about what, 110,000. Anything else is bullshit. We just don't have time to do it. So I'm gonna drop 100k on the floor there. Or in the table, I should say. Toxins 14, yeah, but again 18%, leaving another, what is toxins, 5k, 70k there. So we're leaving about 170k, even close to 200 if we would to grab up some other stuff. But we're gonna head back to Grimhex, get hydrated, and then make our way to Brios. Feels good. Good to put your helmet back on. Always check. I thought we had it there. There we go. Okay, we are off to Brio's Breaker Yard. This is super risky. It is a big risky part of this solo ERTing. Big reward comes big risk. I enjoy it a lot more when we're in our group. We'll always have someone go ahead, make sure it's clear. But we're gonna go solo because this is a solo ERT mission. And if we get to sell it all, we're looking at about almost 700,000 for the load that I am currently carrying. I've been watching a couple more pirating videos and I've seen people camping out at Brios, so I'm much more nervous going there now solo. This is also why I'm not wearing the sperm suit doing ERTs anymore. I have full armor on, I have a gun just in case shit hits the fan. At least we can put up somewhat of a fight. I also like to get in and out real quick because the AI around Brios has become a lot more aggressive and they spawn a lot more often. So usually I'm able to run in, sell, and as soon as I sell, they spawn and start firing on my ship. So I got to get back real quick. Doesn't look like there are any other ships here at the moment, which is a good sign. I want to touch down real quick. It's clear. Oh, there we go. There's the first mark. So in this case, I am actually just going to get out and quickly run in and sell. I am fully kitted out here though, just in case there should be some shenanigans. Why is everything flashing red down there? So I'm not wearing my helmet. Why am I not wearing my helmet? Where is my helmet? That can't be good. Where's the house? Oh my god. This is a disaster. This is an actual disaster. No! I left my helmet. Don't do this, boys. At least sell. Oh my god, this is terrible. Got it. Think. Oh. We have legs. All. Sell. Sell. Accept. Okay, we got it. Item doesn't matter so much, but we got it all. 675k. I am gonna die here. Accept. All right, can we give us another stick? Don't I have another med pen? Oh, that's so bad. I can't believe I forgot to put my helmet back on. That was so weird though, because I checked and I had it on. I don't know why. I don't know how it got off, but there we go. We lost a lot of gear, but we made almost 700k. Terrible way to end the video. That happens quite a lot. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any feedback for what I've showed so far, I am all ears. I love to learn from you guys. I'll be doing more. There are a couple other loadouts that I want to try. I also want to do a little bit more testing with the missiles. I don't really know what to think about missiles at the moment, but yeah, we're back at Seraphim. What is this? I have a sentence at Seraphim. That looks a little buggy. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and I will catch you in the next one.